Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Targaye Nicole here. How you guys doing? I hope you are doing well. I'm doing well. So today I am coming with a small grocery haul. We're gonna talk about that as well. And one from one from ShopRite, which I went to this morning, and one from Whole Foods, which I went to yesterday. My idea of fun now is going into grocery stores and looking around. It's weird, okay? And so I feel like I'm a bit obsessed with grocery shopping at the moment, which is making it very hard to stay on budget as well. And also, I want to talk to you guys about Step It Up September. That's going to be our September challenge. I don't do a challenge every month, but if I can think of one that I'm willing to participate in, then I will do it. So if you're interested, definitely write I'm in down in the comments when I tell you what it is. So my hair is falling down. Step It Up. Literally, I look cray cray. I just came from Zumba and the supermarket. So excuse my presence. Um, Step It Up September. Step It Up September is going to be basically whatever you choose to step up. For me, it's going to be because last month I did Active August, and I'm just going to keep trying to keep on that good roll of keeping my workouts in check. But for me, Step It Up September is going to be refocusing on saving for September. You guys know I just finished my 12-week saving challenge, and I did well. Didn't hit my goal, but I did well, and I'm super happy about it. However, Step It Up September, I'm going to be focusing on sticking to my budget, especially my grocery budget. I used to give myself $30 a week for groceries, but once I started having to cook a little bit more and so on and so forth, I stepped it up to 45. I actually feel like I need 60 to be honest, but then I'd be taking a lot away from my allowance. So I don't know. So also my issue I feel is that I tend to go hard with whatever I'm doing. So if I'm starting to do paleo based, like I said, I don't want to be in a box, but paleo based is where I'm starting, or whole food based is where I'm starting. When I do that, I look up all these recipes, I write all these notes down, and then as I'm in the store, I'm thinking, oh, I want to try this. I want to try a chicken salad. Oh, I want to try this in the crock pot. Oh, I want to do this. And I end up buying all these bits and pieces of different things. I'm telling you guys, I probably spent over $100 on groceries just this week. I am eating them, which is good, but I don't know. It's too much. So I need to step it up with sticking to my budget. I need to step it up with figuring out ways to save on my groceries. So your Step It Up September can be whatever you want it to be. It could be stepping it up in your weight loss journey. It could be stepping it up in your personal life. It could be stepping it up as a better wife, a better husband. It could be stepping it up as a savings challenge to save more money. You could be stepping it up for whatever. Hey, Crystal, what's up? What's up, girl? It could be stepping it up to whatever you want to do, whether you want to step up your workouts, whether you want to stop cursing so much. Think about something you've really, really been wanting to do and make yourself step up to that challenge. So right now for me, okay, so Crystal says she's going to be stepping it up in September with savings. So that's all I'm about. I'm with you because for me, I need to find a way to keep myself on budget. I went from $30 to $45, and I'm really thinking I need more like 60, but I'm going to really try to figure out how to eat on $45 a week. I make my brain go into I want to make this and I want to make that, and only because I've just started my paleo based journey. It's really hard for me to know what I'm gonna like, so I tend to want to buy things to kind of try what I'm gonna like. And when I tell y'all that it's expensive to buy grass-fed ground beef, it's expensive to buy all the expensive ass stuff. And then if you want to have snacks, oh, Crystal says come shop here in Delaware. Girl, I'm gonna just pay you to shop for me, and you can FedEx to me next day. Cause Crystal, y'all need to check her channel out. She stayed with the good deals. I don't know where she gets this stuff, manager specials, all the jazz. She be good. I don't be finding like that in my shop, right? So I just need to get a plan. Like I need to write down what it is I'm doing, stick to the plan. Like if I'm going to make a frittata for breakfast, just get what I need for the frittata. If I'm going to make let's say a spinach salad with salmon, then get those ingredients and that's it. Like in dinner, figure it out. I need to figure it out. In my brain, I have an idea of what I want, but I want too much. So I need to really focus on stepping up, sitting down, and making a food plan to stick towards my planning. So that is my Step It Up September. Let me know down in the comments what you want to do for your Step It Up September so I can like see what you're doing, keep on you, see what we're doing together. And Crystal says, I feel you on meal prepping. And I do like to meal prep. I do, but my issue no longer is like getting the meal prep. My issue is figuring out what I want to eat for meal prep, because my least favorite thing, and I don't call anything a diet anymore. Whatever I'm choosing to do is what I plan on doing as a lifestyle change. It is my new normal. So I need to be able to enjoy the food that I'm eating. I need it to taste good. I need to want to eat it every day. And I need to have variation. So I just need to figure out what can fit into my $45 budget. Jess Crystal says, I want to stop ordering out. LOL. I go grocery shopping and still get Wendy's. See, I don't do that anymore. Like, legit, me taking money from my allowance money is now to go shopping for food. Because what I used to do with my allowance money is go to Wendy's and go to Popeyes and go to things like that. And now I think to myself, they're not going to have anything that's paleo based on their menu. So it makes no sense. I might as well go and buy what I want. Like the other day, my new Friday food is nachos, and I made my own nachos, but I had to buy like special chips and stuff. So it's interesting. And Crystal, you honestly do not have any excuse because you know how to cook. So if you want Wendy's, think about what you want from Wendy's. If you know you want Wendy's on a Friday as like a cheap meal or whatever, pick up all the stuff that you would need to make what you need to make. You probably spending $10 at Wendy's, and you could buy all the ingredients for $10 and make your own chicken sandwich and French fries and eat for 2 to 3 days. And you know I'm right, because I've done it and I know. All right, so those are my Step It Up rules. Do whatever you want. Step it up to whatever you're doing. Just step it up, y'all. If you're interested, definitely comment down below. I saw that you did a live redoing it. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I do want to see it. I'm not going to Popeyes. I'm not going to Chick-fil-A. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be a part of that hype. So let me show you guys what I picked up from Whole Foods. My God, y'all. Whole Foods was so expensive. Let me just advise you, I will never go back to Whole Foods unless it's something specific that's on a super good sale that is an Amazon Prime. I don't say I won't ever go because I'm supposed to go with one of my friends from the gym, but like to go and actually purchase my groceries, probably not. I'm probably going to stick to Aldi's, Trader Joe's, and ShopRite. So I went to Whole Foods yesterday, and I shouldn't have had my money with me. Like, I had the money that I saved for my car. I ended up taking $40 out of there to pay for this because the bill was $38.48. I went this morning after the gym to the bank, and my bank is able to deposit cash because I didn't realize that at the time. I deposited the rest of that freaking cash in there. I was like, I will not touch this money. It's going to the car. So instead of the $8.73, I think I ended up putting $8.33 or 43 in there. I'm not mad about it, but still, I'm kind of mad about it. So, Whole Foods, I spent $38.48, and this is what I got. I got Thai Tom Yum ready-to-eat noodles, and these aren't regular noodles. These are miracle noodles. I've never had them before, guys. They're supposed to be 80 calories, and they're gluten-free, grain-free, vegan, paleo-friendly, and no GMO, and a good source of fiber. It's a 10-ounce package, and it's supposed to be ready to eat in minutes. These noodles were $4.99. When I tell you, it's expensive, okay? So that was the noodles. I'll probably have that in my garbage thing to let y'all know how that was. Then I saw the best thing that I could find at Whole Foods where they had these tiny little samples. I have it all on the table, so I'm trying to grab it. These tiny little samples so you could kind of try things out. And that's what I aimed to get, like little samples, because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. But these are Vital Proteins. Hey, Purple Busy Planner, what's up? These are Vital Protein Collagen Peptides. They're unflavored, and they say they're 10 grams of collagen per serving, skin, hair, and nail, and joint support from grass-fed and pasture-raised beef. I don't know what exactly this is for, but it's good, and I think you could put it in like your water. It says it's good for skin elasticity, hair, nails, youthful appearance, and it's paleo friendly. So this little thing right here was $1.99. $1.99. Okay. I'm not mad because I wanted to try it, but come on, sis. So then I picked up these Simply Mills chocolate chip cookies. You guys know that I bought these. If you saw my haul, I bought these also from Thrive Market, and they actually were almost the same price. These were $4.99. Thank you, Purple Paisley. I can't read right now. Purple Paisley Planner Honey for giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. So these are the chocolate chip cookies, and they're paleo friendly. The only things in them are nut and seed blends of almonds, flax seeds, tapioca starch, chocolate chips, organic coconut sugar, organic coconut oil, arrowroot, organic coconut flour, vanilla extract, sea salt, baking soda, cream of tartar, and rosemary extract for freshness. They were good, but I will say I got the double chocolate chip from Thrive, and I like these. They're okay. They're good for a treat, and they're not bad, but the double chocolate chip I like better. Just so you know on that note. But they were $4.99, like, which to me is good and bad, because if a snack is $4.99, I ain't gonna buy it all the time, which is good because I think although they're paleo friendly snacks, paleo people really are more into eating like your fruits as snacks and more wholesome things as snacks. But sometimes you just need some chocolate or whatever. It was good, but you know, I'm not going to be buying it every single week. Let's put it like that. Then I picked up this, it's called Eating Evolved Primal Chocolate, and it was crunchy caramel made with organic coconut sugar. I opened it yesterday. It was a package like this, and I had like one set of squares. I had one set of squares like this. And I picked up two to eat, but I only had one. Because you guys, I didn't read the package well. That's 85% cocoa. And the only thing in this one is organic cocoa, organic coconut sugar, organic cocoa butter, and organic maple syrup. That's all that's in here. It is really, really bitter. The last chocolate that I got was another one, Brooklyn Bridge, but it was paleo, but it was like 70%. I can deal with 70%. This 85% stuff, sis, it is super bitter. But I refuse to buy any more chocolate until I finish that, because that chocolate was $4.97. $4.97. Okay? Then I also picked up Siete tortilla chips. These, you guys know, if you saw my Thrive Market, I got these in the lime flavor. They were yummy. And they were for my nachos that I had Friday and Saturday, but they're gone now, and I shared some with my best friend. They were really good, so I went and see if they had them there, and they did, and they had a nacho flavor, and I'm actually pretty impressed. This nacho flavor was really good, and that bag was $3.99 for that bag, which is pretty comparable to most bags of chips. So I'm not really mad about that. Now, for these little sample things that I picked up at Whole Foods, California garlic, Fourth and Heart ghee butter. So ghee basically is like clarified butter. So if you can't have like the dairy in butter, it's lactose free and grass fed. I think this is like $1. All the sample ones that I picked up were like $1. So this little ghee, actually no, this ghee was $1.99. And then the next things I'm going to show you, there were actually Amazon Prime discounts. So they were $1 each minus an additional 10%. So I think I ended up paying like 99 cents or 96 cents. What she said? Crystal says, okay, ghee butter looks good. Maybe have it with salmon. I like that it was garlic, so I don't know. I'm going to have to like figure it out. It's a tiny little thing. I don't know how many I can get. It says pure spreadable butter. So this is good because me and the whatever that's called doesn't get along. The lactose stuff and milk don't get along. So, and this is what they tell you to cook with sometimes. So I'm going to make sure I got a tiny one before I buy a big thing of ghee, because the big things of ghee are like $11.99. So then I saw these, and I don't know, you guys, you can't. So paleo people don't really do peanut butter either, because peanuts are considered a legume. I am not. I love peanut butter, but sometimes I find that peanut butter does make me itchy because I have tons of allergies. So I wanted to try like all the different kind of butters. So I saw Justin's had these for on sale. They were 10 for 10, so I guess that makes them $1. Plus I got an additional 10% off for you for being an Amazon Prime member. So I picked up these different ones to give a try, and there's a decent amount. I think I can get a good 2 or 3 servings out of it. So this is maple almond butter. Interested to see what that be like. Then there is cashew butter. Never had these, you guys. And this is Justin's. And to my knowledge, Justin is a really almonds, organic maple cinnamon, and palm oil and sea salt. That's all that's in there. In this cashew butter, the only thing that's in there is dry roasted cashews and palm oil. I don't even know if I'm allowed palm oil, but I'm gonna eat it today, okay? And then they had Justin's chocolate, hazel, and almond butter. And that one has almonds, hazelnuts, and dry roasted hazelnuts, dry roasted almonds, organic powder, sugar, organic cane sugar, organic tapioca starch, organic cocoa powder, organic cocoa butter, palm oil, and sea salt. I think there's some stuff in there I really shouldn't have, but I don't care. Like I said, I'm just paleo based, so I try to eat what's best, but sometimes you just gotta go with it, okay? And then I picked up, they had 2 for $4 on these kombuchas. So, like I said, it was 2 for $4, and there was an additional Prime discount. Oh gosh, that was a Prime member deal. Ooh, Crystal says the hazelnut has a Nutella type flavor, and that's what I'm looking for. I love Nutella. So I picked up these 2 kombuchas, and they're Master Brew kombuchas, life probiotic, organic, and energizing. The pineapple, peach, and ginger. I love ginger, so I will always pick up something with ginger. I think there might be, like, the ginger one has only sparkling water, kombucha, purified water, black tea, green tea, natural flavored, filtered water, cane sugar, ginger extract, bacillus, well, I don't know, something I can't say, black tea, black essence, caffeine, purified stevia leaf extract. So I'm not a big fan of stevia, and I don't know about that cane sugar, but I mean, everything can't be like completely pure. Okay? You got to live is why I'm not super pure on paleo. And then the last thing I picked up from there, let me make sure I'm not lying. Yep. The last thing I picked up from there was some meat. This was a pound and a half, a 1.38 pound of ribs, baby back ribs. They rang up as $13.79, but I had $5.52 taken off of that because they were on a Prime membership special. So instead of $9.99 per pound, they were $5.99 per pound, and I thought that was a great deal. So I probably paid close to what's 13 minus 6? You don't know. Okay. $13.79 minus $5.52. I only paid $8.27 for that whole thing of ribs. So that's what I'm saying. For me, I would go back there for deals like that. Things that are exceptionally well, but just to go pick up regular normal stuff, I don't know. Pure Paisley Planner says that's good. So that's all I picked up, and I spent $38, you guys. Like, literally was dumbfounded. Today I did go to ShopRite because I needed more spinach. And you guys, it's bigger than my head. I bought the big one for $4.99. It's a whole pantry baby spinach, cold water triple wash, excellent source of A and C. This is my jam right now. Like, spinach is my jam right now. I love me some spinach. And I found that when I buy the small ones, I go through them way too fast because I will have a spinach salad probably like twice a day and at least once a day every day. And I grab like 3 handfuls to make the base of whatever I'm eating, so it won't go to waste. This is amazing. Crystal asked, how am I eating it? So normally what I'll do is, so far, I will either saute it with garlic and olive oil in a pan first and add it to an egg omelet and have it some bacon. So that would be like a spinach omelet with bacon. That's usually a breakfast preparation. Or sometimes I'll make a breakfast skillet that has chicken sausage, sweet potatoes, um, garlic, onion, all that, and then add a whole bunch of spinach to that, and that'll be like another breakfast application. So then for lunch or dinner, sometimes I'll just take handfuls of it, put that at the bottom of my big yellow white bowl that I love to use, and then I'll put like either ground beef, cherry tomatoes, and avocado. Avocado is another thing I'm obsessed with, and some avocado on it, and just mix that all up. I have some primal kitchen dressings, so I can use the green goddess, or they have a ranch one, so I just put that on over there and I do that, or I could do it with chicken on top. I usually use it as like a salad base because lettuce does nothing for me, but if I eat like spinach, I'm usually full. So that's how I've been using it. Then I picked up some, this is like super random, some whole pantry raisins, seedless raisins. They're fat-free fruit, cholesterol-free fruit. It took me forever to find raisins that I could get because everything had added sugar because I really wanted cranberries, and everything had a added sugar, and the only thing in this one is organic raisins. Thank you, Jesus. Like, so these I plan on using. I like raisins in general, but they may have a little bit too much sugar to eat alone. But what I plan on doing with this is to take a can of, and this is me like being lazy and not just boiling some chicken, but I take a can, and my plan is to take a can of chicken, take some of that chipotle lime mayo or the garlic aioli mayo, and put some raisins in it to like give it like a savory slash sweet. Mix that up. I don't really like celery, but if you do, you could definitely add some celery and onions and stuff like that, and make like a bomb chicken salad, and maybe put the chicken salad on top of my my spinach. Or I thought my chicken salad would be good on lettuce, so I actually did buy some shredded lettuce. And what I noticed also when I made my nachos the other day, I felt like it's so weird. Now I always feel like my food needs some kind of vegetable in it. So, celery seeds. I didn't think about that. Crystal said add celery seeds. I didn't think about that. I don't think I own celery. I have celery seeds, but it might be something to buy. I noticed that when I was eating my nachos the other day, we just had ground beef, like the cherry tomatoes, which I should have bought more tomatoes. I didn't even think about it. Cherry tomatoes, some salsa, and the chips, and my avocados. Clearly need the avocados. And I did want to find, they have like this cashew cheese sauce that I saw on Thrive that I do want to try and buy before my free 30-day membership is up, because I would like to find a cheesy element that doesn't have the lactose thing to kind of finish that off. But I was like, that would have been really good on like a bed of lettuce, and then scoop it up. Yeah, so when I make those again, I want to have lettuce, or I could just put my chicken salad on lettuce and mix that up. Okay, and then so I spent $29.20 at the freaking ShopRite. Morning, know thyself. What's up? So my spinach, y'all saw my big head spinach, was $4.99. I think the raisins were $1.99. This was $1.99, which was straight lazy because I should have just bought the head of lettuce and cut it up myself, but I don't want to do it. And then, of course, it's always the meat that makes everything expensive. So this, I think, was $1 something. No lies. This was $3.49, and this is the chicken. This is the chicken breast in water. I think it's in water. But you got 28% free. I didn't love that every single one of them that I looked at had some kind of modified food starch, so this was straight laziness. The next time I'm just gonna buy some chicken breast, boil it, and shred it myself, but I ain't want to do that right now. So there's that. And then I picked up some 100% grass-fed ground beef, and y'all know that I think this was on sale for $4.99. I feel like this stays in my fridge, like it's a staple in my life. Ground beef goes on my salad, ground beef goes on my nachos. So I'm trying to switch to chicken and salmon this week. I do have salmon in the fridge that I picked up from ShopRite. I swear to y'all, I went to the grocery store like 3 times this week. It's ridiculous. And then I picked up some whole chicken wings. Because I really wanted chicken wings. They were $4.51. Oh no, that's Elvis Rent. Gang, gang, gang. Hey, Better Late Than Broke. Oh, I need to make y'all a part of the gang. Oh, Crystal's already a part of the gang. Okay. So Better Late Than Broke is now part of the gang, gang, gang. And Purple Paisley, when you're here, you can be part of the Rent gang, gang, gang. So, 451. Not bad. I didn't think for some chicken wings. And I really wanted to make some in the air fryer for a minute now. And it's chicken. It should be paleo friendly. Who cares? It's just trying to find a rub that works. And then the last thing I picked up from there was some chicken thighs. Because chicken thighs are my thing. I'm not a big chicken breast person. But like for that chicken in the can stuff, that would probably be a chicken breast would be fine. But chicken thighs, 5.24. Another thing that I feel like is a staple in my fridge because I can make that and put it over some lettuce or something. I wish that y'all need to find me another substitute for rice because cauliflower rice ain't rice. I don't like cauliflower rice. I've tried it. It is not the jam. I don't like it. I actually don't think my stomach tolerates cauliflower very well. I feel like every time I eat cauliflower, I get a stomach ache. And one time I tried it, these like deep fried cauliflowers, which were really good. These fried cauliflower things, they were amazing. But I think I thought it was a nutritional yeast that before, but I don't think it's nutritional yeast. I think it's the cauliflowers. Just Crystal said brown rice. Crystal, paleo based. I can't have any grains. I can't have any rice. I can't have any legumes. I shouldn't say I can't. I'm trying not to have it. So rice is not an option. Pasta is not an option. None of that's an option right now. So unless I feel like it. Like that's why I say I'm paleo based because when I feel like having some rice, I will have it. When I feel like having some pasta, I will have it. Otherwise, I'm trying to stay away from it on a daily basis. But everybody's so into this. What's that thing? Yeah, you late, girl. We done. We done, pine and ginger. I'm not into the cauliflower rice. It's just not my jam. I tried it multiple ways. I even have frozen cauliflower rice in my fridge right now, and I've made it fresh, made it frozen. I do not like cauliflower rice. So I'm kind of hoping that these miracle noodles here are yum, because at least then I will have some kind of type thing to enjoy, because I love my spinach and I love my veggies, but sometimes you like, I don't want all that. I don't like cauli rice. Better late than broke. Good for you, girl, because it ain't for me. It ain't for me. I do not like the texture. The texture is not hitting it for me. And I haven't tried the broccoli rice, but I feel like I love broccoli in general, but broccoli rice just doesn't seem right to me. So we need to come up with something else. Or I need to just explore some other types of vegetables. Like I want to try to make sweet potato noodles. Those are yum. Because I don't like zoodles either. So y'all know I bought those zoodles the other day. And I made it like with some ground beef and some pasta sauce and all that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I don't like it again. I'm not going to buy it again. I ate what I had, but I didn't like it. Pine Ginger says, I prefer brown rice if I'm going to eat rice. If I was eating rice, which I'm not, I would eat brown rice also. Or white rice. If I was eating rice, I'm going to just eat the rice I like. But because I'm not eating grains, rice is included, I don't really like it. I don't like cauliflower rice. I want to like cauliflower rice. I don't like zucchini. I don't like it shredded. I don't like it cut up. I don't like it cooked. I don't like it. But I do want to try butternut squash. I do want to try pumpkin. I want to try acorn squash. There are things I want to try, but I haven't yet. And I'm really hoping that I like some of it, because right now I like lettuce, broccoli, spinach. I will cook the hell down with some kale. That was really good. You're welcome. I said, Pine Dream said, I started to want to like it after I had zucchini brownies. Oh, I can't. That probably tastes good, like zucchini brownies. I like beets. I just bought myself some beets. I bought some radishes. I just tried the radish for the first time yesterday. It was pretty good. Like, I've been trying to branch out and different things. I bought myself some purple. Oh, let me show y'all what I bought. What I bought at the little market. So I didn't do a haul of that either. But I didn't want to keep popping up on here. Y'all be like, what, Tara, you? Oh, and which I'm telling y'all, I'm always, ooh, know thyself. I'm always out here trying to shop and try something new. So know thyself says that Brussels sprouts, bacon, and balsamic is so good. So I would love to try Brussels sprouts. Definitely one of the things I want to try. So here, it's so dark in here. So here are some of the stuff I picked up that I didn't show y'all. Okay. Ooh, Pine Engineer says Brussels sprouts and garlic honey are delicious. That sounds delicious. And I think you can make Brussels sprouts in the air fryer. So I'm gonna have to look it up. So these are some. Aren't these beets tiny? They're like the tiniest beets I ever saw. I had to ask the lady, are these a special variety? She was like, no, they're just small. So she's like, a lot of people like them because you could just, you know, wash them, put them in the oven with some, what's that stuff called? With some like, with some, what the hell is that called? I gotta watch this. Some olive oil and just let it roast and then peel all the skin off. And I actually like beets. So that is going to be interesting. I've been trying to buy things. Ooh, I forgot to show it. Sorry. I have bought some Trader Joe's smoked apple Chardonnay chicken sausages and some alfresco roasted garlic chicken sausage. Those I probably use in like my breakfast thingies. Bacon, lemons. Where is it? And I was trying to show y'all. Oh, I got some cucumbers from the farmer's market. I literally spent less than $10 at the farmer's market. And they're my radishes. I cut and cleaned them already. So I did get some radishes. I'm very proud of myself, you guys. Then I have a green banana because these people, they're called Good Simple. I forgot. But Real Good Simple. And they have a website and they have a Instagram. And they had this thing where they had like green banana. And they smushed it so it was like round like this. And they used that as like a bun for like chicken or a burger. And I was like, that is genius. That is genius. So I'm going to buy this. And I'm going to split it and try it. Purple Paisley Planner says she loves radishes. So then I picked up some peppers. Don't ask me what kind they are, you guys. All I know is he said they were a little hotter, and I like heat. Then I've had an onion, and I got some potatoes. I got some sweet potatoes, and I don't know if y'all can tell they're different colors. So like there's regular, then there's white, and then there's purple sweet potatoes. I'm excited. So as you can tell, I really, really like sweet potatoes. And I love my garlic, so I got some more garlic. And this salsa is for my friend at work because she loves the red one that we bought, but I picked her up the green one because she wanted to try it, and it's only $1.99. And we love each other. I already had ginger. So apples have been my jam. Apples cut up with cinnamon. Been loving it for snacks before, after the gym, usually before the gym. Avocados are my jam, this one. And then I have a half one in the fridge to finish today. And then I have bananas because I felt like I was getting Charlie horses. So I picked up some bananas. Even though I believe spinach also has potassium, I definitely picked that up. I used my coconut aminos, you guys. They're bomb, okay? They literally do taste like soy sauce. And they really were only $2.99 at the Trader Joe's. I love them so much, and a lot of the recipes call for them, that when I went back to Trader Joe's, I picked me up a new one. Yes, I need to have it on freaking deck. When I tell you guys that I've legit been to the grocery store probably 4 times this week, I'm not lying. I am not lying to you. It's become a problem. It's become a real problem, you guys. It's become a real problem. I need to set a... I know, I heard that bananas are good, and that's what I used to always do. And they're a little bit sweeter for the paleo. I don't care. I got to do what my body needs, and that's the way I'm starting to eat. So that's it. All my stuff from Whole Foods, all my stuff from like all my other grocery hauls that y'all didn't see, all my stuff from ShopRite. You guys, I'm doing Step It Up September, and that basically, like I said, is stepping up to whatever you want to do this month. For me, it's going to be trying to step it up and stick to my budget for food, because I've been going ham, wanting to try everything in their mama, and I just keep spending money. I've taken money out of my allowance, I've taken money out of like just all these extra things that have extra money. I just grab from those little tab dividers, and I'm like, I'm going to buy food. And the good thing is that I am cooking it and I am eating it, so they're not going to waste. But I don't need this much food for 1 week period. You know what I mean? I need to just figure out what I'm eating and eat that. And that'll be my Step It Up September. But that was all I had, you guys. I've already been to the gym, went to Zumba, went to the bank, went to the ShopRite. Got a lot done today. I could just sit down and do nothing, but I can't. Because it's so nice outside. I want to take a walk. Thank you, Purple Planner. I can't say your name really fast 3 times. But that's all I had, you guys. Thanks so much for checking in. If you missed any of the haul or what Step It Up September is about, definitely hit it on the replay. Don't want to make it too long. Thank you guys for always checking in, and I appreciate always being on my lives, because it's better talking to people than talking to yourself. I hope you're having good weather where you are, and if you're in the midst of Hurricane Dorian, be safe, keep inside, make sure you're prepared. If you're not and you have wonderful perfect pace of sense, bye everyone, and blessings. If you're not and you're somewhere safe, it's coming down to the end of the summer, go outside, enjoy the weather, don't waste this beautiful day. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful, and I'm so grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you, Pine. Thank you, Know Thyself. Everybody have a great day. Bye.